Welcome back to your YouTube channel. Think beyond the brain. Respect to every thought of your brain. So today we are here with one more video in which we are going to discuss about, are you ready to boost your brain power, memory and become 10 times smarter? Are you really ready for that? To boost your brain? So we are here with this video. कभी कभी हम जानते हैं कि क्या करना है, कैसे करना है और कब करना है, लेकिन फिर भी हम करना नहीं चाहते और यही हमारे जीवन में अपना देखने का कारण है. Sometimes we know what to do, how to do, and when to do, but still we don't want to do. And that's the cause to see disaster in our life. Always in love, Santosh will say. That's the truth because we are the one who knows more about us and we are the one who know in depth about us and we know that what we have to do, what's good for us, when to do, how to do, but still we don't want to do. And that's going to be cause to take you towards the disaster. And when you reach at disasters, you still try to figure out what happened with me, what happened with you, and why this happened with us. And when we go into the depth and when we put some extra time towards that to find out the reasons, then we able to know that that's because of us only. That's because of you only. Because you are the one who know what to do, how to do, and when to do, but still you don't want to do or you didn't do for that. And that's reasons you reach to the disaster. That's going to be exactly applicable towards the here as well. Are you ready to boost your brain power, memory, and become 10 times smarter? What we are going to discuss is how you are going to boost your brain power, memory. You know all these things, and that's the key we are discussing here. And when we discussed, then you are going to say the same thing. We know all these things, and we know how to do and when to do, but still we don't want to do. And let me honest with all the viewers, if you're doing any mistake, if you're doing unknowingly any mistakes, then God also is going to be forgive to you. But if you're doing something knowingly, then you have to be ready for the disasters. And as we discussed in our previous videos, you have to be ready to pay the cost for that. And it's time to not bear the cost. And that's reasons we are here to give you the idea about that, how you are going to be pushed your brain power, memory, and become 10 times smarter. So that's what we are going to discuss here. So request viewers, be with us till the end of video and like the video, share the video, and subscribe our channel to get the more knowledge related to think beyond the brain. If you want to connect with us, then you can connect on our email ID, thinkbeyondthebrain@gmail.com. Sometimes we know what to do, how to do, and when to do, but still we don't want to do. And that's the cause to see disaster in our life. Let's discuss how we boost our brain power, memory, and become 10 times smarter. So we are going to discuss how we are going to boost our brain power, memory, and become 10 times smarter. The first and foremost is going most out of the list is that delete, eliminate all that gets you traced out. If you are taking any legacies with you, if you are keeping anything in your mind, and because of that, if it's getting stress to you, then it's better to delete all these things. Certain things in life, we can't take it forever. And we have to delete that. And if you don't eliminate that things from your life, that thoughts from your life, then that's going to be one of the reason for your traced out. And if you do not want to trace out, then certain things you have to delete from your life, which are going to be cause for your stress in the future and present. So if you want to be 10 times smarter, then do not trap yourself into the traced out situations. And anything is there, then you have to simply follow the logic is that delete or eliminate all that gets you traced out, and you have to start to enjoy your life, and you have to start to utilize your brain power memory towards where you are going to be get the more enjoy. So delete, eliminate all that gets you traced out to boost your brain power and memory. And if you trap in such kind of things which cause for you to trace out, then your brain is not going to be work properly. Do exercise on a regular basis. We know that, and that's reasons it's mentioned. Sometimes we know what to do, but still we don't want to do exercise on regular basis. Everyone knows that we have to do the exercise, but knowing we are not doing, so that's going to be crime against yourself you are doing. And today or tomorrow you have to be punished for that. So we do not want you to get punished because of known things. So try to do exercise on a regular basis to boost your brain power memory. Have a good time sleep. Everyone knows that we have to sleep on a time and we have to have a good time sleep. But how many of all of you are taking this sleep with a good time? So you have to do the focus towards all these things, and the sleep is too much essential. And if you don't have a good time sleep, then that's going to be create a problem for your memory. And if you want to sharpen your brain, or if you want to boost your brain power, then it's a good time sleep, or you have to good time sleep is going to be, or you have to get the good time sleep is essential. Feed your brain. You have to feed your brain with the good thought, and you have to invest your brain for good things. If you don't feed your brain with the good thought, positive thoughts, then your brain is not going to be positive. And if you have a negative thought, then your brain is also is going to work towards the negative. So to avoid all these things and to boost your brain power towards the good thing, you have to feed your brain with the good thoughts. So you have to always think positive to have your brain to work towards boost your brain power and memory. Listen to music. We know that how much is the power have into the music. So you have to listen to music. Which which type of music you like, that's different, but you have to listen the music. Practice meditations. We know how much is the power of meditations, and it's good to if you do every day the meditations. That's also is going to be one of the reason for you to boost your brain power. And that's reasons it's mentioned, are you ready to boost your brain power, memory, and become 10 times smarter? So you have to do all these things to boost your brain power. And if you don't do, then you are not able to boost your brain. And you are, if you do not want to become a 10 times smarter, then it's your choice. Learn a new skill. Every day we have to give our half an hours to acquire the new skill. And if you are not acquiring the new skill, then today or tomorrow, that's going to be disaster for you. So you have to always look towards that how you are going to be learn a new skill. We have to learn every day. There is no specific day for that. At the end of the day, we have to ask the questions ourselves, what I learned the new today. If you don't have any answer, it means that you are just doing what you have done yesterday, today, and that same you are going to do it for tomorrow. So you have to learn a new skill, and that's going to be added benefit for all of us. And when you ask this question to yourselves, what I learned today, and if you don't have any answer for that, it means what you did extraordinary, what you did different as compared to the earlier day. You are doing the same thing. So you have to learn a new skill to feel good, to have yourself answer that questions. And that's going to be boost your brain, and you are going to be 10 times smarter. People are not putting focus towards all these things. They are not putting focus towards acquiring the new skills because they don't have time. They trap themselves into day-to-day activities. And if you are doing the same thing, then how you're going to be smarter? If you want to be smart, you have to do something smart. And that's reasons we are here to give the more clarity to all of our viewers how you want to become a more 10 times smarter what you have as of now. And for that, these are all things are going to be essential for you. And learn a new skill is that's one of the miracle for you, and delete the previous things which cause pain for you. And if you do that, then that's going to be definitely you are going to be 10 times smarter. Read a books. In today's scenario, I don't know how many all of you are referring the books, but yes, you have to read the books. And I have also doing the same things. I have been doing the same thing from since more than 1 year, 2 years. Not the specific books, but I used to do the need surfing, and I used to learn a lot from there, and I used to get a lots of informations which I used to most of the times keep sharing with all of the viewers. So you have to read a books, and you have to learn a new skill. That's going to be give the boost of your brain, and what you have here to feed your brain. And when you read books, that's going to be feed your brain with the good thoughts, good books. So you have to read the books. That's all related to if you want to be, or are you ready to boost your brain power, memory, and become 10 times smarter? Then you have to do all these things. You have to learn every day a new skill. You have to read books. You have to delete the things which hurts to you. You have to do the meditations. You have to do the exercise. You have to take a good sleep. So you have to do all these things. Then only that's going to be help for you to boost your brain power, memory, and become 10 times smarter. But the question remains the same. Are you ready? Because everything is depend upon your readiness. If you yourself are ready, then everything is achievable. And that's reasons it's mentioned. कभी कभी हम जानते हैं कि क्या करना है, कैसे करना है और कब करना है, लेकिन फिर भी हम करना नहीं चाहते हैं, और यही हमारे जीवन में आपदा देखने का कारण है. Sometimes we know what to do, how to do, and when to do, but still we don't want to do, and that's the cause to see disaster in our life. And that's the truth. Always in love, Santosh Pulse. Thanks guys for watching this video till the end, and request viewers to like the video, share the video, and subscribe our channel to get the more knowledge related to think beyond the brain. If you want to connect with us, you can connect on our email ID thinkbeyondthebrain@gmail.com. Take care and keep smiling. Thank you.